in here. Here we go. Do we have Max on screen? Am I the right way up, folks? Showing comments at a weird angle. So give me a moment, folks. I just need to, oops, no, don't do that. Oh, okay, that's actually why this is so wobbly. Rotate that around. There you go, Max. There, how's that, Max? Well, I am on right now, folks. I hope I am. I see comments saying I'm not. Yeah, I know, Max. I know. I've just got to see what's going on YouTube. So hopefully folks can... Connie says it's sideways. Drat. Is that better, Connie? It was rotating on my preview, but it was definitely giving me something weird when I was... Yes, that's better. Okay. Trying to figure out why my comments were sideways. So I think I'm not, you know what? I'm not even going to think. I'm just going to say that YouTube did something funky and weird. I know, Max. I know. Now I've just got to get the Facebeak screen going. There's so much to do, Max, I tell you. There we go. And here we go. Grab this. Oops, no, don't do that. I'm going to juggle the tripod for a minute, folks. Apologies for that. Don't have a lot of choice just as I get going here on Facebook. There, we are also live on Facebook. And I'm going to shift the light over here. There we go. How's that? Better light? Yeah, I know, Max, just slightly off. All right, I think we're good now. We're on Facebook. We are on YouTube. We are live. Technology has been conquered. Well, at least for the next 30 seconds. I know, Max. I know. But you're super popular. You know that, don't you? Yeah, every birdie loves to see you. Every birdie loves to see you. Okay. So, flockers, we've got an exciting stream. We're going to talk about some of our Birdmas preparations. Next week, we officially start on the 12 days of Birdmas. I know that is always a super, super popular time of year. It's a little disappointed how some of our weird videos did this year. But, you know, sometimes I guess some years are going to do better than others. But I'm hoping our Christmas vids do a little bit better this year. So if you enjoy the Christmas content, make sure you engage with it. Watch it early. If you enjoy something, share it with a friend. That all drives the engagement. And that tells us that is what you like seeing. There we go. So just pulling up my laptop so I can actually see what is going on, which is always useful. I don't know about you, but I really like to be able to see what is happening. There we go. We've got the live stream running. Yeah, sorry about going vertical today on YouTube. It just decided it wanted to. Max, do you want to turn around, honey? Come, turn. You can play with that toy, but I want you to turn around. No, but I need to see the comments. Yeah. comment. We've got, oh, look at everybody joining us. This is fantastic. Got everything up now so I can see comments. And I noticed that Max is trying to dance a little bit off the screen, so I'm just going to rotate. Oh my goodness. It is so tough to be a cockatoo, Max. I know. Tico is climbing around in the background. You might be able to see him. Yes, I know you'd like an apple, buddy. You want it. Okay, I understand. But, you know, sometimes you just have to be patient. Okay, so you want an apple today then? Okay. Okay, buddy. Okay. We're not going to go to the point of a tantrum though, okay? I have a slice of apple for you. You said you wanted an apple. Clearly, Max did not want an apple. Are we going to play 20 questions, Max? Would you like a grape? Next question. Would you like... No, oh, you want the grape. Okay, I was going to offer you cranberry. Can you turn around, please, honey? Turn. Turn around. Come here, Max. I'm over here. Where am I? Turn around. Maxwell, I'm over here. Turn around. Come on. Turn. Remove those toys. Fold that over. Okay, now we're on camera. There we go. I know, Max, you just wanted to turn around and watch your brother. Your brother might like a grape too. Hey, Tico, would you like a grape? Grape? Okay. You can eat it down there if you like. I know. Let me just brush that off. Yeah. You got a grape, I know, buddy. Yeah, grapes are super popular when I went shopping for the flock. Got home and that's all they wanted were the grapes. Max enjoyed a few cranberries. Yeah. Tico, you dropped your grape. Yeah, I know, Max. Nobody's fed you in at least a week. You must be oh so hungry. Oh, so hungry. There we go. Oops. Just accidentally backed out of my live stream on. There we go. Yeah, it's good to see everybody joining us. Yeah, Max might be waiting for some of the eggies. I know. Yeah, Max sometimes gets really full of it. He gets very opinionated. Sometimes he gets rude, wants to put his back. Max, would you like another grape? Do you want another grape? Here's another grape. That's right, you look at the camera. You look at the camera the whole time. Because the flock came to watch you. No, Tico. Yes, that is Tico in the background, Candy. Tico's being a little bit on the shy side. I mean, actually, why don't I rephrase that? Tico's being Tico. So we had a really, really exciting week. Max, you want some eggs this week? You want eggie for dinner? You warm up on the break and I'm going to cook you an eggie, okay? It'll be a few minutes before it's ready. That egg had a tough shell. A lovely feeling when you crack an egg and you end up with it everywhere. Okay, we'll give that a good stir. Do you want plain egg, Max, or do you want me to put some red pepper flakes in it? Do you want red pepper eggs? We can make it spotted. Okay, we can do that. Yeah? While you're waiting. Okay, your eggs is going to be a while. So you better help yourself. Yeah, so this is something great out of the kitchen that I can share with Max. These are just red pepper flakes, human food grade quality, and Max can eat those. They're actually quite nice. He likes to nibble on them. They give a bit of flavor. If you're cooking your own food, they can give a lot of heat and a lot of flavor. But Max does like those, and they are perfectly bird safe. Not everything in the kitchen cupboard, of course, is bird safe. You want to avoid mushrooms, you want to avoid garlic, salt, onion, a whole bunch of stuff. There's lists out there with the do's and don'ts. But things like red pepper flakes are perfectly okay. Okay, buddy, I'm cooking it. I'm cooking it. Oh, Sue's not here today. Yes, Tango. Tico heard the beep too, and he's beeping along with it. I'm sad. You're sad? It's okay. Sue will watch the stream and rerun. You'll have eggies in a few minutes too. They're almost cooked. Yeah, that was the microwave me going beep beep on it. And Tico's trying to encourage it. You know, and I definitely need to get a coffee going for myself. Oh no, Max! It's so tough when you're a birdie. It is so tough when you are a birdie. There we go. And that's the joyful sound of a microwave finished cooking. You got a couple more cranberries while you're waiting. No. Did not plan that well. Okay, there we go. So Max, your eggies are done cooking, but now they've got to do the important part of cooling so you don't hurt yourself. Yeah, microwave beeps are very joyful sounds in the house. So, yeah, very yummy. Hi, Ignatia. Hi, Regina. Regina, correct? Regina, I actually had to Google and figure out the correct spelling. When I'm still trying to pronounce it like the city in Saskatchewan, but Regina. Hopefully, I got it correct this week. And please let me know if I got it wrong. Names are important, right, Max? I know. Oh, Linda, Tango, Connie, Jennifer. So we had a very exciting week. We got some new merch into the store, and one of them was a bit of a surprise for everybody. Max, you want to turn back around, honey? Turn around. Turn around. Come on, turn. I asked you to turn, please. I'm over here. I'm over here, buddy. Okay, we can work with that. We can work with you looking at the camera occasionally. But we got calendars. And what happened with calendars? Oh, you are full of powder today, bud. There. While you're waiting. You want one? There you go, Teeks. Yeah, you got it. What we did with the calendars, we did them as a bit of a surprise, and we decided to do desk calendars. And there was a bit of a delay getting them to us. We had expected courier delivery, and they were being held for pickup when we got the sheets printed. And surprise, surprise, where the heck is that courier? Well, no, he was waiting for me to pick them up. So dashed out, got them, and I showed them off on a quick Facebeak live stream. Yeah, gotta give Facebeak some love sometimes too, folks. Try and do something a little bit different in different places. But I showed them off on the Facebeak live stream, and I posted them on the Etsy store. And apparently, I need to listen to the flock. Max says I have to listen to each and every one of you. You said you wanted calendars. You said you liked the calendars. And when I woke up, Etsy was sold out of calendars. That was honestly an absolute surprise. So what I did is I've ordered more of the sheets. They are arriving here this coming week, so we're going to be able to ship this coming week. We've got those just rushed out, and we're going to drive down and pick them up so we don't have to wait for the courier. And you know, it's going to be really exciting, but we did a limited reorder. So if you want one of our desk calendars, or if you want to take a look what they look like, a couple of things you can do. Go to our Etsy store. We've got photos of every page, as well as a really brief video clip. And on YouTube, on Facebook, we've got a video, live video just showing off the calendar and talking to the flock about it. So that is one of our newest things in the store. And that's all on the Etsy store. Go to Etsy and search for Max the Moluccan. Links are in the video description if you're on Facebook. The link is, I posted the link a couple of days ago, and I'll repost it in the comments in a few minutes. Max, I know you're hungry, but do you think we can get back on camera? Yeah? You think we can go back on camera? Nobody wants to see you off camera. Okay. Is that almost cool enough to serve? Okay. No, you be tall. And can you turn around for me, honey? Can you turn? Can you turn? Okay, these are still hot. Okay, I know. Yeah, that's the problem when I cook eggs while on stream, because they're sometimes too hot for a few minutes, Max. And we have to wait for them to cool. But yeah, so we have... Oh, I'm sorry, Linda. I'll just stand over here. So the calendars are being restocked this week, and they are available on Etsy for order, but we've just got a limited reorder. So if you want them, act today. Right, Max? We're really excited by the quality. And we've got a few other things to show you as well today, but I think first I'm going to go check on the eggies. Oh, look what I've got. Tico, if you want to eat eggs, I want you to climb to the top, okay? Climb up. Climb all the way up. You climb all the way up. Keep climbing. Keep climbing. Okay, how about I help you? You did a good job getting to that point. Good job, buddy. Just gonna set that there. So, would you like this? Yeah, a cup full of spotted eggies. No, you are going to face the camera while you're eating, buddy. You're not going to eat with your brother today. Oops. That was fun. Let's see what I just did to the camera. My goodness, Connie just sent us €5 for eggies for the flock. My goodness. Okay. How the heck did I do that? There we go. Oh, you're quite welcome. You know, it really helps if you let me know if there is a problem, if you cannot hear me, if you cannot see a bird properly. I am trying to run back and forth from behind the camera. I'm having a really hard time seeing the comments on the camera, so I've got a laptop computer set up. Oh, Jennifer, that's pretty cool. Jennifer says that she's giving herself a calendar for Birdmas. That is really cool. Yeah, no, it was actually quite amazing how many calendars we got shipped. And with any of our Birdmas stuff, what we do is we ship it as quickly as possible. Now, everything goes out via Canada Post. And if you order right now, it's not going to go out until Monday because Canada Post does not pick up. They don't do any pickups on the weekend. So, you know, it does not matter if I ship it right now or Sunday evening. It's going to get there the same time. However, during the week, if you order something on Monday, I'm going to make sure it gets into the next mail pickup so that it gets to you as quickly as possible. I always think that that is quite important because every birdie likes to get the stuff they ordered, and it's especially important for Birdmas. And we are coming close on Birdmas order dates. If you do want to order something for Birdmas and it does not get there in time, contact us on Etsy, and what we will do is we will make sure you have something to put under the tree or give to your recipient. It will either be just a digital card that you can print off and wrap under the tree, or a short video of Max telling the recipient what they're expecting in the mail. So if for whatever reason mail is slow, we have something to deal with. I was reading today on the mail that in the UK they're rotating strikes for the mail service this month. They're still doing some deliveries, but some deliveries will be delayed. So that is in England and the UK, I believe. I just saw the article as I was passing by. So we do try to make sure that everything goes well. Oh, those are good eggies. Yeah, very good. Yeah, Max has not eaten in at least a week. After we finish the eggies, I'm going to show you something else that's kind of exciting, that's also new. And we've got lots of Birdmas gift ideas on the shop. I know. And actually, I'm wearing a Birdmas Max shirt right now. I'll show you after we finish eating. Right, Max? You gonna eat first? Okay, Max. Now, are you gonna show your fork technique? You know, one of these days he's going to figure out that he can actually hold the food on the tines of the fork. Yeah, buddy, you are using a fork at least. That's better when we first started using one. What's going on, Tico? You're squeaky. Okay. You lick that off? Thank you. Okay, I have more for you. Come grab the fork. Okay, you licked it? Good. You want more eggy? I'm just gonna stab it good out the fork. With Max, I make sure I stab things really well so they don't fall off the fork because we are fighting gravity here. Good job. I really like that he's letting me take the fork when he's done. Much better than finding the fork behind the couch. Almost. Good job. Chico, I see you. Yeah, these are nice and fluffy. Okay, there you go. Not done, okay. Chico, do you want to eat a little bit off the fork? What about you? We're going to come over to the camera. That's right. Okay, take that one too. Good job. Oh yeah, you're eating it off the fork? Almost. Almost. Okay, now it's grape time. Now lick the fork. No? Okay. Okay, we can put that over here. So Tico, do you want an apple? Apple? Okay. One boy with an apple, one boy with a grape. April says that was up close and personal. Yeah, it's sometimes a little hard to tell exactly where the camera is and where I need to be. I'm getting better at it. Yeah, is that good? So juicy. Okay. So I see an order for grape. You want? That's right. Tasty grape. Oh, it's okay, buddy. I'm just readjusting the light. I'm hoping that's slightly better light. And I see on Facebeak, I've got to readjust the camera slightly. There, hopefully that's good for all of our friends on Facebeak. I think I just missed a super chat. Let me just take a look. Okay. Drop the light a little bit more. What's going on over here? My goodness, Jennifer, $4.99 super sticker. Thank you so much. I think you dropped a cranberry. It's got a bit of egg on it. Yeah? Cranberries are good. Tango would like to know what color your tushy is, Max. I think the correct answer is all of Max's feathers, they sort of look white, but they're actually this really pale peach color, which you can see if I hold something white up to the bird. So there we go. For contrast, we're not going to eat that, but you can see against white, Max is actually a peach color. His tail is that same very, very pale whitish peach color and yellow. Yeah, so white and yellow. Yellow verging in a little bit of orangey. Yeah, it's so pretty, buddy. Have you eaten all you're going to eat, or do you want some more? Oh, I know what we can get you. We got you something when we went groceries this week. Did we buy groceries for you? What you got? You got some new pastas. This stuff is a rice and quinoa, or quinoa, depending how you pronounce it, based fusilli. And much better for the flock than wheat. And ingredients: organic white rice flour, organic quinoa flour. That's all. So they are pretty good. You like those, don't you? Okay, let's open it. Let's open it. They also come in a lot of fun shapes. Goes good. What? Maxwell, we had a discussion about your tail feathers. Turn around. Seriously, buddy? Okay, let me just put the pasta away, then I'll get you turned about again. But definitely if you are getting pasta for your flock, you want to avoid the wheat-based. Like occasionally wheat-based is okay, but much, much healthier to do quinoa or, let's pop that stuff there. Are we finished with all the juicy bits down here? Let's see. The cranberry? No? Okay, I'll pop that in there too. Just gonna do a quick cleanup. Now, if you have a flock, you'll understand that a mess happens. Happens immediately after you clean. I just don't like having juicy stuff on the base of the perch when we're playing with toys. Yeah, Max is 2 in his foot right now. Julia asks if she can share the video. Absolutely. Flockers, hit the share button. Whether you're on Facebeak or YouTube, hit share and share us out as wide as you can. It always helps us out. What do you need, Tico? Well, I did offer you some. Here. Can I grab one from you? That's not hard done too. I want. What's this? It came right out of Max's bowl. Unfortunately, he was not paying attention. You sure? You sure? It's good. Okay. I'll pop it back into his bowl then. You were given the choice. How about, move that toy back up there. Yeah. Well, Tico, I don't know what you want. You were offered everything that Max was offered. Now, Tico was paying very close attention when the groceries came in. And he might have seen a special treat starting with an S. I know, SQ. We have it hidden away. It's a Birdmas surprise. Yeah, he's not buying that. He's not buying that. Is that good, Max? Oh, quiet nibbles. Yeah, so Max's claws are a little bit long. We've been trimming them, but he's only wanted one of his feet trimmed recently. That's okay. He's not getting caught on anything. Yeah. We'll trim them a bit later, Max, okay? We're not going to interrupt dinner. Actually, if Max is calm, we might trim them later on the stream if you want that. Now, when I trim long claws, I only go in just a teeny bit. So it can take time. Yeah, Max, I know. I've also discovered that Max prefers having slightly longer claws. He loves to swing from the top of his cage. And what I found before, like he uses his claws as a tool to swing from. He swings upside down. And one day I trimmed his claws, he climbed up to the top of his cage, started swinging, and sort of start to swing, and both of his claws just rotated right off because the hook was not big enough anymore. Oh, that is good pasta. Yeah, you got the good stuff. Tico's playing hide and go peek right now. Okay, you can be down there, buddy. Pretty calm. I'm just going to wash my hands and then I'm going to show you something else that nobody has seen yet. Now, anytime I'm handling any of the Max merch, I make sure that I wash my hands first, so that there's no risk of transferring from my birds to your birds or my birds to you if there was a problem. So I'm always super, super careful. Okay. So, how about we do TCal first? I'm going to see something of TCal. So, I'm just going to rotate this around, and it may take me a minute just to get it on camera for everybody, so bear with me. So what we have available are tiny TCal necklaces. So right there, and I'm just going to go down to the next camera. Hopefully that one has gotten caught on both cameras. So these necklaces are a really nice length. Lobster claw closure, and it is an extendable lobster claw closure, so you can adjust the length. The cord itself, multi-corded with organza, and then a really, really adorable TCal pendant on them. Now these pendant, that's the wrong side. Let's try that again. A really, really adorable TCal pendant on it. Now that pendant is single-sided, but the necklace is set up in such a way it is not, when you're wearing it, it is not going to rotate. The back of the pendant I have coated with an extra coat of lacquer just to make sure that it does not get damaged when you're wearing it. But those are available on the site, right, Max? Yeah, but it's a really small, delicate pendant. Now, in the same vein, we also have TCal bookmarks with the same design of pendants, and we've got those available in two different ways. We've got, actually it might help if I went from behind, there we go. We've got the feather-based bookmark. I'll grab a book to show you. The pendants on these bookmarks are a little bit smaller than the pendants on the Max and Tico bookmarks. So I just chose not to put an extra gem on because it was competing too much with TCal. But it is really, really adorable and small, and you can see that those fit very nicely inside of a book. Those are available, and that is with the, oh, come on you, single-sided, with the feather, really nicely detailed, dangle for me, there we go. Really nicely detailed feathered hook for the book. And we also have had a request for a simpler style of bookmark. So these ones are a really simple bookmark. They're just a simple silver hook with the dangle. And like the other bookmarks, they actually work super, super well. I'm just going to pop that into a book. These ones are really nice the way that they can hook out of the book. They can sit on the book. Really, really, really nice. So those are available on our store. I know you were sort of seeing a bit more of the book than the bookmark there, but really, really pretty. So those are available on the store. Our regular bookmarks. Somebody asking us to show them live again. Here's one of Max in his rainbow hoodie with a red pendant. And you can see it's a dangler. You've got the lovely feather for the hook that goes inside the book. And then you have Max in a rainbow hoodie just dangling outside of the book. These can also be used for other things. Like I know some people have used them. They've just put them on a shelf or put them on a hook and just use them as decorations. So there's different things you can do with them. So those are your standard bookmarks. If you're looking for something plainer for bookmarks, in the Etsy store we also have plain feather bookmarks, which are just bookmarks with a single color gem. Fairly classy. So really, really pretty. So that's just talking about some of the merch there. Wonderful, wonderful stocking stuffers. Of course, we have pins and everything else. For example, we've got our Birdmas themed pins. There's one of Tico in a wreath. Those ones are a pin with a rubber back. Any of our pins, you can also ask us to upgrade to a locking safety back. And it's just slight increase in cost for that upgrade. And the next thing I have to show you, I did say I was wearing a Birdmas shirt. And hopefully I'm on camera. Hopefully you're seeing the shirt. This one is the wreath design. There we go. I need to go over that way a little bit. Okay. Yeah, so this one's the wreath design just in a shirt. Okay. I think I'm on camera now. I try not to get on camera too often, but Birdmas shirt with a wreath. Kind of fun. This is what we'll be wearing for our Birdmas videos. Oh, no, Max. Not there, honey. No, Tico, stay down. We're not going to have a fight. We are not going on to Tico. My goodness, what was that about? You certainly got Tico's attention. Now, you have your own perch and Tico has his own perch. Okay, honey? There's no need for you to be going on Tico's perch. You don't like it when Tico goes on your cage. Now, you can go on that perch when Tico's not here, but he was clearly on his play stand. Yeah, he might have been on the bottom, but we're not doing that. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you're better than that, buddy. You know how to behave. You just want some attention, didn't you? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Poor Max. So, Etsy store. I don't have all of our goodies up here. We have got the magnet collection as well, and just right there, sort of a quick fridge. How'd that get so dusty? You know, last weekend I cleaned the air filter. We've got a really nice rabbit air filter, and I did a boo-boo. I knocked the filter while I was carrying it outside to blow it out, and yeah, that did not work too well. But there we go, some of our magnets just on a No, you don't get the holder, buddy. That's not for you. But these ones are good quality fridge magnets, and they are available in the Etsy store as well. The holder's not. That's just something I have to show with. But all of that is in our Etsy store. If you want to order something for Birdmas, order as early as you can. You want it to get there in time without having to pay premium on shipping. Yes, we combine shipping. Yes, we gift wrap. Yes, we can send you a gift direct to your recipient. Yes, we do have a Christmas grab bag surprise. It's not necessarily Christmas items, but it is intended as a Christmas gift. You got 3 different sizes ranging from a $10 Canadian stocking stuffer and I think 10 Canadian, what's that, $7 US, right through to, you know, a much larger gift. And what we can do is we pick it. You do not get to choose what's in your surprise bag. You can, if you want to choose what you want, you can choose that from the rest of the store. And make up your own surprise bag. But on our surprise bags, we pick what's there, but we do encourage you to give us a bit of feedback just in the comments. Let us know if, for example, you're a huge Tico or TCAL fan. Let us know, you know, if you love fridge magnets. If you are grabbing a stocking stuffer and you are international or US, you can reach out to us and ask for reduced shipping, and we will do flat items that can be shipped in a flat envelope rather than a parcel. So we have that ability. Etsy, just, what are you doing down here, hon? Can you climb up? Let's climb up. You wanna play? Okay. But we do have the ability to do that, so we can save you on a bit of shipping, if that's what you'd like to do. So we can ship the surprise gifts. They are wrapped. We can ship them direct to your recipient. We can also, and they all contain multiple items, and the value is greater than what you pay. They include a Birdmas card and the gift wrap and the surprise gift items as well. If you're buying it for yourself, let us know and just say, hey, this is a gift for me. Can you address it from the flock? And we will make sure that you have a gift underneath your tree from Max or Tico, or both of them, or TCAL, or all 3. Just let us know who you want it from. If you leave it up to us, we'll decide. If you want a card addressed and you want the card certified, just ask. We can accommodate certification from Max, from Tico. TCAL's not here right now, so he cannot sign at the moment. He's at his other home. Oh, that was fun, yeah. You want to play some music? Oh. Woo-hoo. Gentle. Okay. Max. Not in the hole in the back. Here. This is actually done surprisingly well. It was a gift from Santa Claus, Weirdo Claus, aka Uncle Kyle, right? Yeah? Last Christmas. Okay, we're not going to throw it, honey. How about we play with this one? Get some drums going. You know, I can't see. I think you're off camera. Let's shift. Let's just check where you are on camera. Oh, you know, you're okay on camera. Okay. You're not going to pop that button in. That fun? You ripped it out of my hand. There's better ways to get the music to play. No, we don't put our beak in there. We push the button. No, we're not going to put our beak all the way in. Max. We don't put our beak all the way into the toy. Hey. Hi. Okay, you're getting a little violent with that right now. How about we change the game? Excellent. Just coming back to comments. Oh, big toy game. Whoops, that was a fun one to play with. Don't mind me, Max. I'm just going to do this so your poopy's covered, so you don't drop toys in it. Now, are you telling me you want to play something interactive? Yeah, do you want to play toss? Now, we had a discussion around playing toss and not hitting the camera, right, Max? Are we going to try that without hitting the camera? So I've got a handful. Oh yeah, Max always likes to rock out. Okay. Oops. All right, we are on camera for both birdies. Want to play catch? Good job. Catch. What about a shoe? A choo-choo. What about a cup? What about a ring? What about this ring? What about a shoe? What about a red shoe? Oh, the red shoe has laces open. Let me tie the laces. Yeah, it's really hard to catch a shoe when the laces are flying, isn't it, Max? There. Safety first. Whoops. We have bounced it off my hand. job. You got some cups to catch. You want to play catching cups? Catching cups. Grab that blue one. Uh-oh, did the shoe kick ya? Wow, look at all of those. What's within reach? Orange cup? You like the orange cups, don't you? Blue cup. Yeah, that was awesome. Good job, Max. You're very good at catching. Honestly, it astonishes me how good Max is at catching stuff. Okay. Now what would you like to do, buddy? We did talk about your toesies. We want to do a quick trimmy on the stream. See if you want your toesies trimmed. So trimming toes, we'll try. If Max is not in the mood, I back off immediately. I work on consent. 2 reasons. Number 1, respect your bird and builds up a strong relationship. Number 2, if you don't work on consent, you will be bleeding. So it is something enforced. What we use for trimming, we just use a normal trimmer that would be used for a cat or a dog. It's strong enough to go through a nail easily. And I don't always use the guard on it, but I'll put my finger behind so I know how much nail I'm getting. And I just come in and I just go to the very end and I just nibble a little bit off. And I can feel, like if you don't do this, get a vet or somebody to train you properly. You get the angle right. And you'll be able to feel once you've done it a bit, how far up that nail is willing to be trimmed. If you trim too far, you're going to hit something called the quick, where there is a blood vessel. And where there's blood vessel, there are nerves. And I find that the texture of the nail actually changes a little bit as I get a little bit closer into the quick. And if you do hit the quick, your bird's going to be pretty upset with you and say that's enough. Yeah. And Max is actually saying he liked that nail left alone, but may I get those nails? They're so pretty. Yeah, I just want to get 2 more nails, honey. I'm going to negotiate this one, okay? Whoopsies. I know, I grabbed it with that. I'm just going to get a little bit off the edge. Just a little bit off the edge, okay? Yeah. Come on, Mom. Leave me alone. That's my nail. I was growing them. Can we paint them later? Nope. I know, honey. I know. And that's one he really is not super happy. Okay, see your other foot. Oh, your other foot's so pretty. Yeah. I always want to make sure I get a good angle on it too, because if I get a bad angle, I'm not going to do a very good job of cutting, and I'm at much higher risk of hurting the bird and hitting the quick. All right, you're done. You did a very good job. Good bird. Yeah! Yay! Now they're still long, but I just trimmed a little tiny bit off. I'll go after a little bit more in a day or so. Yeah. Yeah, Max was not super eager about that last nail, but we negotiated it. And I was watching his body language really carefully. He was saying, come on, Mom. Got stuff to do. but it was not, he was just whining a little bit through his body language. He was not giving me a hard no. If he gives me a hard no, I back off immediately. And that's just part of respect, same as you would with a human child. Now, if I'm doing something that is absolutely essential for his well-being, for example, maybe he grabs a Christmas decoration like this one, and he gets his beak on one of these bells. These bells contain zinc and nickel, so he's not allowed to play with them directly. He's allowed to look at them. He's allowed to touch the fabric, but he's not allowed to touch the bells. And you'll notice I'm super careful about that. Metal poisoning is not something to take lightly in parrots. But, something like that, it is for his own safety and it is an urgent need. At that point, safety overrides consent. Safety overrides personal preference. But most of the time, Max will just agree to do what I want him to do. Another example might be, hey, we've got an emergency alert going off because there's a tornado. I'm going to take Max into the basement. He's coming down there with me, whether he wants to or not. I probably don't want to be down there, but, whatever I was doing just got dropped because it's an urgent thing. So in an emergency, consent gets overridden and it's something for their own good. But something like trimming nails, it's not an emergency. It can wait. If he does not want to do it today, we can do it tomorrow. And with Max, frequently, if he does not want to do it right now, he'll want to do it in 10 minutes' time. Same with going back to the cage. I frequently will get him saying he does not want to go back to his cage. And I'll say, okay, did you want to look out the window? Yeah, I want to look out the window. Oh, isn't this pretty? It's pretty. Okay, you want to go back to your cage? Sure, I want to go back to my cage. Now, that took me all of 15 seconds. Max has a short memory. And yes, I play it a little bit. I game it a little bit. But what happened in that 15 seconds? He went from a no to a yes. And it was a willing yes. The no was 15 seconds ago. He did not want to go into the cage. I just changed the channel. I just gave him a distraction. And then he went in willingly. Now, if I wanted him in the cage and I forced him in, 2 minutes later, I would still be trying to get him into the cage and I would be bleeding and we would have broken a lot of trust. So, taking him on a short walk to look out the window seems like a pretty good approach to me. Now, Max, you look pretty tired. So I'm going to just recap a couple of things today while Max is taking a nap. Number one, calendars are restocked. They're shipping out next week. And you can still get them. Limited order. Go to Etsy today. 2, lots of cool ideas for Birdmas gifts. We talked a lot about the Etsy store today, and I showcased a few of the products. There are lots of designs. There is a design for the parrot lover in your life. There's a design for you. They make lovely, lovely stocking stuffers. If you want to order them in time for Birdmas, get that order in now so you're not disappointed. In addition to our Etsy store, we also have merchandise like shirts, cell phone cases, bags, etc. that are available on our Teespring store. Links to Teespring and our Etsy store, if you're on YouTube, they're in the description of the video. If you're on Facebeak, after the video, I will post a link to both places for you, just so that you have it. We are coming up on Birdmas. Exciting, exciting time of year, right, Max? And as we come up on Birdmas, Max, I got to trick you around. There we go. Rotate around. There. I know. Yeah, we're on camera now. It's kind of nice to have that on wheels. Yeah, you got stuff to play with. Legos. Yellow. So I will post that link on Facebeak as well. But definitely, if you want something in time for Birdmas, now is the time to be placing that order. Next week is Birdmas, or next week is coming up on Birdmas. Next week we start our 12 days of Birdmas specials. Huh. That's the first time he's caught Lego. And that means that every day for 12 days going up until Christmas, we will have some Christmas themed videos. Now, you may have noticed in previous years we've done fun collaborations where we've invited some of our friends and flock members to spend a bit of time on camera with us. We've done collaborations where it's, you know, it's a Birdmas party. You send us a photo or a video clip and we include you in a Birdmas video. Lots of fun. If you want to participate in something like that, send us a message. We've got some of that planning out. And as we grow, we only have so many slots in a video to accommodate, but it is super cool. If you want your bird featured, message us and we'll see what we can work in. We've had lots of fun with that before, haven't we, Max? Your foot's pretty wet too, buddy. Yeah, all those grapes. Yeah, the juicy, juicy grapes. But I think that wraps up. Have I forgotten anything? Okay, I'm going to just go back to comments. If I missed any super chats or stars, I want to just thank you from the bottom of the heart. We really, really appreciate all of your support. I'm going to start with Facebook here. I'm just going to go to comments. I'm going down to the bottom of comments. On Facebook, I will go back and reread all of the comments after the stream. You know, and honestly, don't worry about sending us stars or super chats or anything. All that we need from you, a like, a comment. Share this with a friend, that's plenty. I mean, you know, just show us the love of the season just with a like or a comment or a share. Nice and simple. I know, Max, I know. Yeah, no, I think it was a good stream. So I don't see any new comments on Facebeak, so I'm going to hop into YouTube and just see if there are any final questions or comments to catch. Did I miss anything? Yes, I'll definitely see yous at Einstein Streamy tomorrow. That's always fun. Yeah, if you don't follow them, Einstein, the Talking Texas Parrot, is Tico's. Tico, you want to come up for a minute? No, you got kind of mad. I know. There you go. You stand there. Good bird. Tico is a huge fan of Einstein. Oh my goodness, did I miss a super sticker? Barb, thank you so much for the super sticker. Oh, so awesome. Yeah, Facebook's doing something really weird with the comments in the stream on me today. I'm having to hide, it's almost trying to hide a little bit. But yes, thank you so much, Barbara, for the super sticker. Really, really appreciate that. Thank you, everybody, for the stars, the stickers, the likes, and yeah. So starting, 12 days before Christmas, we're going to start our Birdmas content in earnest. Yeah. Tico, what's the matter, honey? What's scratch? Oh, honey, yeah, you needed a scratchy. Your brother is threatening to take over your perch earlier. Can't have that. Good job. Oh, you too? Yeah, okay, we can't have a scritchy on Tico without a scritchy on Max. All right, folks, thank you so much for joining us. I'm going to send out a hearty buck, buck, buck to every birdie. Crackers. Is that what you said, Max? Crackers? Okay, I'm gonna stop one at a time here. There, that one is posted, and yeah, okay, on YouTube, I'm just going to try and grab the camera. I'm gonna juggle it for a minute, folks. Sorry about that. Juggle, juggle. Woo! It's always fun. I'm not gonna trip. I'm gonna just take you over for a quick close-up. There's Tico. Oh, Bach on. Bach, Bach. And there's Max for his lovely, lovely close-up. Yeah, you can see he's still got a bowl full of, there's apple, there's cranberry, there's some popcorn. Yeah, popcorn, great fun during the year. Yeah. Thank you for joining us. Bok bok, everybody.